Boop. Jump. Boop. Hey guys, Super Turn here. Welcome back to Let's Play La-Mulana 2. I'm farming. I don't have a specific need for money at the second, but I would rather have it than not have it. So funny! Darn it, that's the first time the dog has hit me. I was hoping to be able to tackle the Brahma puzzle soon-ish, but it seems that once I was organizing the hints, there's one important hint I'm missing. I don't have what Chaos says. I'll have to figure out where that hint is and go from there. It has to be around somewhere, I'm sure. I'll figure it out at some point. But there are other things we can do that I'm going to do. Kill! Wow, I've wasted so much time. So much time. Good thing I don't actually need the money right now. Even if I did, I do have a lot of it. So I should be fine. Should be fine. Am I killing them in one hit, or am I somehow getting a double hit? I don't know. Doesn't really bother me. But yeah, there's other stuff I have on my to-do list, so not to worry. Kill you. I don't know why, because she will be disappearing right now, actually. I have some unfortunate news. Alsedana is no longer with us. Funeral services will be held at the village altar. Please come if you can. Oof. I don't actually know what the trigger is for that, but I knew it was a matter of time. Let's head back to the village. I was actually planning to go speak to him, see if he had any info. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to pay our respects. And if you come here, you notice that the shops are closed. There's this big altar up over here, though. So let's go visit. Say what you will about the Elder, he does at least know how to do his ceremonial duties. I thought I could present something. Ah, I have to come back, that's what it is. It's a shame about Alsedana, but at least he was able to see the ceiling of La-Mulana through and fulfill his dream of living here above ground. You haven't met Giltoriu yet, have you? No, we haven't. I'm Giltoriu, the philosopher of wisdom. Since your dad sealed off the La-Mulana ruins, I've been searching the world for items and lifeforms that may have invaded the outside world. Sometime after sealing off the ruins, we philosophers of the Seventh Children decided to live here above ground. Since then, the Lokapala and Eglana have stolen several relics. It seems they were specifically targeting one of the relics your dad found, the crystallization of the Mother's power, the secret treasure of life. I'll give you this. It was used in the treasure seal known as the Mulana Jewel. Mulana Talisman acquired. After it was lost, we were somehow able to retrieve the jewel part alone. It should still retain its power. You can use it to break curses on important treasures. Take it with you. I'll stay at Alsedana's home for the time being. I'll oversee the scene of Eglana in his stead. Right. What? We four philosophers will watch over your journey. Please accept our assistance. I know you will. I thought there was something you could actually do for this. Maybe... Oi! Let me pass! If we come over here, however... we find Mulbrook. You'd expect that she probably was close to the philosophers. Considering they were all picked or assigned, however you want to view it, the job of sealing the ruins, they were probably akin to family. I really thought there was something you could do. Guess not. I'm just popping in here to reset the... No, it's still going. I thought there was something you could do. I'm missing something. I hope I'm not. Here we go. No, it's just doing the same thing again. Huh. No, do not whip the... That would be terribly disrespectful. Maybe I was just mistaken. I could be. That's be unfortunate. I've received this tablet object from Sam. I have something I need to tell you. Could you please come to our temple? Sure. I'm never gonna get to what I was intending to do at this rate. Well, that's not completely correct. I still have plenty of time. Alright, what do you have for me, Freya? The slightly different shaped stone tablets you saw in each area are akin to commemorative monuments, telling the story of the world of La-Mulana. They are also records left by our race, the records of this final secret in the plan to seal off La-Mulana. Now that secret is to be revealed, I have attached a sigil to the secret words inside the tablets. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I'm not able to speak the blasphemous words aloud. Please read the plan tablets once more. My race planned the sealing of La-Mulana. To do so, you would have to awaken La-Mulana once. After many years of contemplation, we realized that the Sky People's plan for sealing La-Mulana was a viable option. That was his plan, woven around you, an eighth child. It must be fate. Your people will live on in the new era. It is up to you to seal off La-Mulana lest the entire world be destroyed. In order to seal La-Mulana also had to be sealed off simultaneously. However, no one could have predicted that the mother would transfer her mind itself into the ninth child, her final offspring, into La-Mulana. This has brought chaos and confusion to the races remaining in La-Mulana. The blind obedience to the mother that is woven into our very being makes it impossible for us to seal off La-Mulana. Maybe when the time comes. Okay. So there's something hidden in all of these commemorative where do they all? Immortal Battlefield, Roots of Yggdrasil, and with the Immortal Battlefield again in the Icefire Treetop. Let's see what's sealed within them. I do like that there's that little indicator where the elevator is on the overall ladder there. It's nice. A nice, fairly hidden detail. Alright. I don't see what's different. Where was the first one? Germongen's room. Alright, that's easy enough to get to. We want to go to the backside of the Immortal Battlefield, though. I say backside, alternate area. It's a thing. Like the first game, there is an area that is too big to be considered by itself, so they gave it 2. And this is a big area. Right there is number 1. I don't think that's any different from this one. No. That's curious. Where's 2? Judicial Gates. Pacific Dristle should be up, I believe? That sounds right. No, it was down. It was down. Right. How far down was it? Was it this down? It was this down. Okay. That looks to be the same as well. No place. Let's... Okay. I'm gonna do this just so we have the full details. This way we also have who wrote it. I don't think that matters, but a way to keep track. This episode's gotten pretty sidetracked, to be fair. You know, probably would almost be faster if I just went in through Mulebrook's. But that's beside the point because I'm already here. And then delete the one that doesn't have it. And I got 2. Now I need 3, which was in Anwith. Back to Anwith for the time being. I don't see anything hidden in this. She said there was something hidden in. She couldn't... Is it just the information I already have? I could believe that. That'd be irritating, but... whatever. Just means it's gonna be a slow episode. I did have a theory posed to me about what I was missing when it comes to, what's his name? Amit. And what that is basically when I first played the game, I ran into a lot of glitches and was able to get things earlier. Buried Fortress. Oh, I gotta go. It'll be faster if I go through here to get to the Buried Fortress. I believe it's on the top. Yeah, I remember where this one is now. And it's possible that I just, on the first playthrough, when I did a few things early because I glitched stuff, that's stuff I haven't done yet here, and that's what I'm missing. It's on my to-do list. Was Murderous Blood Red, was that? Yes, it was. Okay. That's the right one. That's the wrong one, apparently. And this one was in the Harp Corridor. Harp Corridor. The only thing that would come to mind being a Harp Corridor would be above here. These are the ones that she was talking about, because these were the plot, effectively, for how to seal off La-Mulana. There's a lot of details we don't yet have, but we're very close now. Yeah, right up there. Okay. I like to call this Harp Corridor, as though to give you a hint about what this actually is. I'll go back to speak to her again, real quick. Because I've checked them all, and I'm not seeing anything. Check with the Fairy Queen, real quick. And then on to what I was intending to do this episode, even though we're like 15 minutes in. Get into what I plan to do the episode halfway in. That sounds about right. Do you remember the trickster of Yggdrasil? We elf created him from the corpse of one of the giants known as the Jolton, that we found in the Shrine of the Frost Giants. We inserted him into the war between the Aesir and the Vanir for the purpose of spreading chaos and discord within La-Mulana. His very existence was part of the plan to seal off La-Mulana. Very important. Well, that actually leads into what I want to do next, which is speak to the Jolton, or speak to the Aesir and the Vanir, specifically the Aesir. I would like to go over here, though. Oh yeah, ghosts can't hurt me. Valkyries, I'm immune to you! You already told me this. I've already got Pascarm. Thank you, Herman. You, however, hopefully have information I can use now? Hopefully? Maybe? 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 This just tells us where his children are. We've already encountered Fenrir, we've seen Hel, and we've killed Gamungan. There are other hints that I feel like we should have seen, but we did. Oh, right. Those enemies only really existed in mass and hard mode. But there's still other people for us to question. Other people would be easier for me to reach if I had gone up from the Fairy King's boat. But I already didn't do that. So this is what we're doing now. That mostly worked in my favor. Hey, Thor! Thor, you got any information for us? Just checking. Said that there exists nothing unknown to the dwarf Alvis. Before entering his room, chant the words about which you would inquire of him. He will teach you the hidden meaning of those words. Alvis the dwarf. I believe we've already seen Alvis once. By the way, this here will be important for the Brahma puzzle. Yuga, a lotus flower is depicted in the center of this ring. It doesn't trigger instantly when you place it on the right area. Lotus, which is Satra Yuga, I believe. Actually, do we know that? I don't believe we have that listed anywhere. But the lotus is tied to gold. We will have to figure out the rest for the Brahma puzzle in time. I know of 3 of these. I don't know if there's a 4th I'm not aware of, or what. Let's also stop at the Gate of the Dead. I want to show off this other hint before we visit Alvis. But basically, what here? Hey, come on, please, pretty please, just for little me. I mean, I'm not just some average Joe anymore. I'm not going to be making my own food and stuff. So come on, please, go buy some pepper. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Shit. New phone, who dis? Elder. I've already messed up the crappy accent I was doing for him. I don't even know if I can accurately call that an accent. So many irritating enemies. But that's the Gate of the Dead for you. Oh, why am I even here? Because I want to show off a thing which I really don't need to show off, but I want to do it anyway. I really don't want to invert things. I hate you, Medj. I know enough to wait, though. I believe it's below me, which means I need to invert first. I believe you are the one I need to speak to here. I've heard tales of a map containing all the locations of all the mantras. You've already told us that. Is that all you have to tell us? That's all you really have to tell us. One more time? I could have sworn he would have told us about Alvis as well. No matter. Because, like I said, we already know where Alvis is. In fact, we've already seen his room this episode. So, let's go speak to Alvis and learn some things. Because there's a lot to learn. Alright, kill you. Kill you. Alright. Machine that is perpetually illuminated by an equally perpetual engine that leverages the power of the ruins. It appears to be used to keep the person within the room sealed there. The Light of Time. And if we come in here, well, can't do anything. If we use the Lantern of Time, and then we chant a mantra, and then step inside. I am the master of words and speech. Incant a word, and I will bestow upon them further meaning. It didn't work properly. Very well. Heaven is that which covers that what is overhead. The fairies refer to such as the beautiful roof. Now if we look at mantra, we see the second meaning. Still doing heaven. Darn it! This is... Oh, very well. The earth is that which stretches long and wide. The Vanir referred to such as a road. I am actually impressed I managed to get that. So there's two meanings to the mantras. We have... it'll be easiest if I just warp to Mulbrook. And then down. To get all the meanings, we have to repeatedly refresh the Candlestick of Time. By the way, let's see if Mulbrook's home. I lived together with the philosophers in La-Mulana, the seventh children remaining in the ruins. Alsedana was like my grandpa. I love that guy. He lived such a long life. I was right in that respect then. To think that the guy with the hat, such a daughter, having a kid yet targeting me like that. Dude's got balls. I mean, it's obviously my fault for being so alluring, so what are you gonna do, huh? I have not seen this one. Or that pose, actually. Your family is weird. I mean, I don't have a family myself, but yours, they're kind of, how do I put it? Weird. Mulbrook will forever be my favorite character in this game. Just, I would jump into that, wouldn't I? Come on. Oh, yeah, I gotta hold the lantern up to actually charge it. I have to steal the light from the candlestick. Alright, buddy. Oh, cool. Collected enough donations. It's on the house now. Perfect. Because I need the healing. I think once it's on the house... Right. Once you get full health, it is considered to be on the house because you can no longer get extra HP from it, which was that Hot Springs gimmick. So, that's what it be. But hey, we have another free healing spot, which was convenient for me in that particular location. You know, it probably would have been faster for me to just go... Stop time. Mantras. We're already on sun. Darn it. Darn it! Come on, Alvis! Help me out here! Oh, Alvis! Why? Very well. The sun is that which both nurtures and tortures. The giants considered this duality to be eternal. Sun is eternal. Moon. Darn it! I don't care about the sun! Oh, Alvis. Why you gotta do this to me, Alvis? Very well. The moon is that which is shrouded in shadow. The Aenad considered what was in shadow to be missing from the world. Can I get one more in? Can I? Nope. Because if we go back in now... Really? You aren't frozen? Why aren't you frozen, sir? Why aren't you frozen? Very well, the sea is that which is vast and tranquil. The giants likened it to a wall. I'm confused. This shouldn't do anything. You should be frozen. I guess... Glitch? Fire is that which smolders with greed. The Olympians likened its disruptive power to a tremor. I mean, okay. Okay. The wind is that which brays as it passes. The giants likened it to a scream. This isn't how this is supposed to happen, but I'll take it. Very well. The mother is a creature that fell into these lands. The giants understood her wish to return to home. And with that, we have both meanings to every mantra we have. By the way, scream in a room where Echidna is worshipped. Make your wishes heard. We now have scream and wish as mantras. Let's go visit Echidna's room. Real quick. And I guess we can stop by the Elder to show him a bunch of things I haven't shown him, including Pepper because he wanted it.
It's a damn shame about Alsedana. He was looking forward to living peacefully in the village once his work with sealing off La-Mulana was finished. Yeah, it was for the sake of the world, but the guy spent thousands of years inside those ruins. Although it was only a short time, he was able to live his final days out above ground and be taken to heaven peacefully. So I guess it's a nice way to go when you think about it.
That's a pretty good way to think about it, actually.
What's that? The egg of creation? What hell kind of bird laid that egg?
Lantern of Time, which I need to recharge again.
Huh? Hey, it's a lamp of time! You can use it to stop time for 10 seconds. Sounds dangerous.
I don't know what this accent is, but I don't want to stop.
A cog? Well, duh. Eh?
Useful hints.
The La-Mulana jewel. It's part of the secret treasure that I, one of the seven's children, once looked after. Apparently it was used by the philosophers in the Fairy Queen's tribe to seal off the secret treasures. So basically it's used for breaking curses on important treasures.
Which is information we've already known, and we have the battery.
There's an ancient battery. I guess the fact that they had batteries must have meant that they had electricity way back in ancient times, huh? So that means there must be some kind of mechanisms that run on electricity, right? I am the smartest man alive.
I don't know what this accent is, but I like it. That's everything we have to show him. So let us continue on to the reason I even came here, which is to scream in the room where Echidna was worshipped, which we've already located. It's down here. Well, if we come down here, we come to Echidna's room. And if we chant screams and wishes, a mantra appears. The elf spoke of that which resists extinction, of what is known as the children. Those who seek must speak the name of Barn. That is our next mantra. There is but one mantra left. Alright. I'm curious. I don't know if we need to use the Lamp of Time anymore since I apparently glitched it. But I would like to have the Lamp of Time charged anyway, because it's useful. So we will do this. We will get our next mantra ready. There's only one mantra left. Where is the last mantra? I think it's in hell. It's probably in hell. Probably in the underworld or in the eternal prison next to hell. That's what I'm gonna guess. No, it's not. It's there? Question mark? I'll figure it out. I will figure this out. Alright. Are you awake? Alright. I do need to stop time again. Maybe it stayed because I stopped time and then when I left it fixed time, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Very well. The child is that which is born to leave the nest. The giants refer to such as a howl for independence. Alright, we can delete this hint because we've solved it. Brahma puzzle, Brahma puzzle, Brahma puzzle, Brahma puzzle. Hell, we need the power of flame. Mantras. Can't technically do that. Seems the same form. I don't know. I want to say we're at full length of the video. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. We both got a lot completed and didn't get much completed. But we got enough. We are pretty well... I did not want to come here. Is there a lamp of time I can hit up in this area that's close? There is not. Like, there was a decent bit of story progress, a decent bit of just faffing around, and we did get the second meaning to a lot of mantras, as well as an additional mantra we did not yet have. I'll count that pretty successful. Yeah, we got a new mantra, a new item. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good indeed. So I'm going to end it off here, guys. Next time on Let's Play La-Mulana 2, we're going to do some things. We could go right after mid-boss and boss. Oh, there's a few things we could do. I'll see you guys all next time. Later.